That's
yeah.
right. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Number one. I'm the number one Caden. Well, maybe the number two Caden Glazer behind Michael, but we're both big fans of this Roy. So I gotta shout out all the really interesting and cool kind of oh, the audio's a little off. That's all right. The kinds of optimizations that Caden likes to put into his Roy. So yeah, in this matchup as Roy, you're kind of really just looking to get a fair landing fair starter, because landing fair combos into yet nair, and then you can get a forward air, or just go to a back air to cash out early.
Now he's off
Ooh,
stage.
good ledge trap attempt. This is a regrab. Goes to the down smash. Forward smash would have hit Ness's ledge hang because he keeps his super fat head.
Yeah, come on, keep it PG.
Yeah, sorry, I forget that I'm on stream right now. He keeps his enormous head over the ledge, so you could get a sweet spot F smash on the ledge regrab. But yeah, these kinds of hitboxes though can be kind of tough for Roy.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, the long lasting multi hit disjoints, forward air particularly, they can be really nasty. And yeah, uppy is really your only good tool to get Ness off of you. Good back throw, good back throw. I like going for that. Yeah, back air. Yup, he doesn't miss those. Okay.
Pretty even start though.
Yeah, very even start.
Ooh.
Oh, I like the drop shield grab. That's something that I see a lot of the Roy. You kind of have to mix it up as Roy. Yeah, good. The idea there is it shield pokes. I mean, it can shield break if your opponent holds shield for a little bit longer after the bottom, the like green variation where you're poking at their toes. But the idea is that it shields pokes and then you don't have to deal with the punish. Good patience on the platform, but still just kind of runs into a back air. Ness is, again, there's almost like always a point in the game where Ness has just a huge disjoint. Okay, forward throw, tech chase, but doesn't want to commit to the running all the way out. There we go. Commits this time, gets the jab back air, yeah.
I guess that's weird to think about. Like,
ooh, yeah, he kills himself, but that is worth. I think that's worth. I do think that's worth.
Yeah, no, like Roy has the sword, but like probably has less range.
Yeah, honestly, it's less effective range is what I would describe.
Yeah,
it
I guess
because if you time it with forward air, you're gonna beat out all the Ness's hitboxes unless you're like drifting into him and he's drifting away from you. You know.
Yeah, but I feel like Ness just has to like hit you with like the very like last tip of the hitbox, and he can still get like, combos and stuff.
Exactly. That's true. Yeah. That's true. Very true. Roy having sour spots on the tips of his moves is very annoying in a lot of situations. This is a good situation here for Parallaxx though. Good forward air, back air. Goes to the ledge trump back air. Doesn't get the sweet spot. I don't think it would have killed anyway. Jab. Oh, doesn't get the back air. I also think back air doesn't kill quite there. Next one certainly will. Great movement and that
great patience. Oh,
not quite. Almost. Down air doesn't get it. Back
that'll
air.
Do it.
Or forward air I think still kills. Yeah. Very clean. Very clean. Very clean stuff. Well, that was a very competitive game. Very competitive game. Good. The kind of adaptation we saw from Caden was just hitting the hard stuff. Right. He got the jabs when he needed to.
Right.
And then that really that edge guard to bring them both to last stock. He was down like 50% on stock 2. And Ness is not like, honestly, Ness struggles to kill even less than Roy. And there's very few characters that struggle to kill less than Roy, right?
Yeah.
Like Roy is one of the most consistent killers.
Pythra.
Oh, Pythra. I like this. I think that once you have the strong hit hitbox across the entire sword, it really means that you can just bully Ness a lot more. And Mythra Nair in particular is so strong.
Yeah, I think dash attack too.
Yeah, dash attack, the whiff punishes. It's crazy. This is going to be a huge open up. You get back air, up air. Okay, well, it goes for back air. I think if he gets the second back air there, he can link into up B for an extra like 15. Back air, up air. But Tex on the platform makes it a little tough. Something that I realized when trying to pick up Mythra is that her Nair, it's huge, is probably one of the best moves in the entire game, but it doesn't really start extremely fast. It probably, I would guess, like it has like a 7-frame startup or something.
Really? Okay, I assumed it was like as fast as all of her other insanely broken moves.
No, I think it's kind of like around like 7 to 9 frame startup. Yeah, the Pyra side B from ledge is such a strong option. Huge multi hit that just lingers forever. Oh, good tech. F tilt again.
Yeah, actually, Pyra's got to be really good in this matchup. Yes, like at least in neutral, like straight up outranging Ness.
Almost no characters in the game can deal with Pyra spaced F tilt. She almost always can either press it again or like dash back and try to catch the roll. There's so few characters that almost everyone just has to hold that and just like wait to see if she has a second one. Down throw. You're not going to be able to get a true follow-up off of it, though. Yep. Nair again to cover all the platform tech chase.
Ooh, and this could be it.
Yep. Scary. No way that kills. Yeah. You have one more. You have one more.
You can just run off air, right? I guess dare.
Oh, that's tough. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You still have a lead. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That absolutely is going to kill. Great spacing on the PK fire. Now, this is a huge stock lead here. Down throw. Yup,
Oh, no.
Yup. Full combo. Yup.
That is.
That's 40. So the ostensible balancing for Mythra is that she does Sheik damage, right? Like she does like 8-hit combos, but they do as much as like 1 Roy opening. But it doesn't really matter when she can continue to play advantage state after her combo ends in a way that like Roy is like you're off stage now and he can't really do anything to hit you there. But Mythra can just keep juggling you, can keep you in the corner in a way that I think is extremely consistent. It's just the recovery that holds her back from being one of the best characters in the game. Great SDI on that at PK Fire, getting out and then getting a spot dodge, try to trigger Foresight. Tough. This is so hard for Parallaxx here, you know? Like this might just be checkmate if you can time the down air, but misses it.
Yeah, and Caden being like up a stock too. If he wants to, he can just like run off and like do a suicide trade.
Exactly. Great spacing. It's harder to. Oh, I think that's. Oh, but doesn't get the sweet on the bear. That is really some. Well, I'll just say Roy landing up B certainly gets scooped by that sweet spot from Ness bear.
Yeah, I think that's just a pyro being broken thing.
Yeah, I think she just crumples her body when she slams the sword into the ground. Okay, this is cheesable though. As Parallaxx.
Oh, definitely.
You just need to get a back throw. It's so scary. Yep.
Oh,
try to catch a jump. Yep. Try to catch the jump again. Good patience though from Caden. Okay, F throw.
Yeah, switching back to Mythra. That
I think it's very wise. You get the more air mobility, and that's so important. Okay, and you go for yo-yo here or something. Oh, I like the grab attempt. I would air dodge. Yeah, air dodge. Good. Great grab. Excellent grab. The grab will never kill, but it just extends your advantage state so consistently because they are going to shield. They do not want to lose the game immediately. F tilt. He's going. Okay, yeah, spacing bear. That's safe. That's good. That's good stuff. Good stuff. And Caden takes it 2-0, showing the 2 best sword fighting characters. Well, the 2 best fast sword fighting characters in the game. I think I would.
Are they? Who? I'm trying to think who the.
It's Cloud would be the other contender.
Cloud's kind of fast.
Yeah, especially with limit.
I think Cloud's better than Roy, but that's kind of close, I guess.
I think it's close. Yeah. I think it's Pythra, Cloud, Roy, and then I would personally put Roy and Corrin like at the exact same spot.
Oh, I forgot about Corrin. Yeah, Corrin's up there.
Corrin's very close.
Yeah,
there is okay. So in chat saying you.